We had a very cold morning this morning. Most locations saw temperatures in the teens and the lower 20s. Look at this, Eupora 19, Calhoun City 17, and look at New Albany at 18 degrees this morning. So most people had their faucets dripping so they didn't freeze over. Also, just a side note here, 85% of the country this morning was at freezing or sub-freezing temperatures this morning, and that is the coldest day in November since 1979. So just a bit of a side note though, and we still haven't made it out of the 30s since this morning. Right now over the junction, 36 degrees, sunny skies making it feel just a little bit warmer out there, but we are seeing a wind at northwest at 5 miles an hour. It was at 10 miles an hour a second ago, so 5 miles an hour, it's not going to feel too cool out there with a gustier wind the way it is. Now, across the area, we're seeing similar conditions as Starkville, mostly mid to lower 30s. Iuka is the cold spot up there at 31 degrees, so they still haven't made it out of the freezing range, but they will shortly. In the northern part of Mississippi, we're seeing winds at northwest at 6 miles an hour in Clarksdale. The Greenville monitor's out, but northwest and Starkville at 5 and Tupelo at 7, and that's ushering in a cool air mass, and that's going to continue for the rest of today. And then we have a chance for another cold front now. Starting at 2 p.m. today, high pressure is making its way through the Magnolia State, and it's going to push along the coast, and then we're going to see another cold front begin to make its way into Starkville. By the time we get to 12 p.m. on Thursday, it's going to make its way through Starkville. Now, we're not going to see any rain associated with this cold front, but we are going to see temperatures remain pretty dang cool for the next couple of days because of this. So it's more of just a reassurance of the cold weather. Now, a high pressure system is going to begin to move through the Midwest and meander over Kentucky. And once it gets east of Mississippi, it's going to usher in a southerly flow, bringing in warmer air, which is going to heat us into the 50s and 60s this weekend. But first, let's take a look at the next 2 days here. Wednesday, 53 degrees and sunny. Thursday, 56, so that warming trend is beginning, but take a look at the low, though. 34 degrees, not freezing, still a bit chilly, though. 40 by the time we get to Friday morning. And look at Sunday, 71 degrees, but we do have a chance for rain as a warm front begins to push through. 50% chance of rain, 67 and 62 on Monday and Tuesday. And by the time we get to the midweek next week, we'll be in the 60s and dry.